Welcome to Advanced Worship Guitar Tutorials. My name's Spencer Cormany from leadingworshipwell.com, and in this video you're going to learn how to lead the song Promises by Maverick City Music with just you and an acoustic guitar. If you haven't checked out the cover that I put out of the song yet, you can check it out right here. That's going to show you the arrangement that you're going to learn in this video. Also, down in the description below there's a link to a free PDF I put together called 25 Advanced Guitar Chords. So I'm going to show you a bunch of advanced guitar chords in this tutorial. But if you want to learn even more of those advanced guitar chords, check that out down in the description below, and I'll send it to you, and you'll learn even more of these advanced guitar chords that you can start implementing into your guitar playing and level up your guitar playing. Other than that, let's get into the tutorial. Alright, first things first, if you've ever watched any of my tutorials before, you've probably seen this where I take the capo, turn it backwards, leave the open E string open. This is on the 2nd fret, so we get this nice big deep D chord. So that's what we're going to be doing for this song, and let's start off with the intro. And in the intro we're going to be playing these chords. We've got a B minor like this, and we're leaving the open E string, top E string open all the time. So it sounds like this. There's the first chord. Then we're going to go to this G down here. And then we're going to go to the big open D here, to an A. And then on top of those chords, as we sort of pick through, we're going to be doing some stuff on the 2nd fret of the top E string here. Just stuff like that. So pay attention to that. You'll hear it as I play it. Altogether, the intro sounds like this. Into verse number 1. Here we are in verse number 1. We're going to be playing some chords up high on the guitar neck. They'll be right here as I play through. Altogether, verse number 1 sounds like this. God of Abraham, you're the God of covenant and of faithful promises. Time and time again, you have proven do just what you say. Into the pre-chorus, here we go. Though the storms may come and the winds may blow, I'll remain steadfast. So let my heart learn when you speak a word, it will come to pass. Want to build it up there sort of at the end of the pre-chorus to go into a quiet chorus. Here we are in the quiet chorus, and we're going to be using these chord shapes at the beginning. Here we're going to play a B minor like this, to an F sharp minor, to a G, and then a D like this. And on this D we're going to be hammering on to the 9th fret of the G string as we pick through, just to give it some movement. So pay attention to that. Then we're going to open up the chords even more, but they'll be right here. So follow along. Sounds like this. Great is your faithfulness to me. Great is your faithfulness to me. The rising sun to the setting same, I will praise your name. Great is your faithfulness to me. Back into the intro. Into verse number 2. Here we are in verse number 2, and we're going to be using a movable chord shape for this. So here's an example of what that looks like this B minor right here. We're just playing the E string, the D string, and the G string, and then we're going to move our fingers from this down to the G, move that chord shape up to a D, and then to an A. All right, so we're just moving this chord shape around pretty much. The B minor is the only fingering that's a little bit different. So pay attention to that. It sounds like this. God, from age to age, though the earth may pass away, your word remains the same. Your history can prove there's nothing you can't do. You're faithful and true. Though the storms may come and the winds may blow, I'll remain steadfast and let my heart learn when you speak a word, it will come to pass. Into a loud chorus. Loud. Here we are in chorus number 2. This one's going to be louder than the first one. So altogether, chorus number 2 sounds like this. Great is your faithfulness to me. Great is your faithfulness to me. From the rising sun to the setting same, I will praise your name. Great is your faithfulness to me. Into a quiet bridge. Here we are in the bridge of the song. There's going to be like this quiet instrumental where we're playing chords up here, and we're going to use those for the first half of the bridge, and then we're eventually going to build up until we get to the final chorus. So altogether, the instrumental before the bridge and the bridge sounds like this. Nice and quiet. Stick on those chords. I put my faith in Jesus, my anchor to the ground, my strong and firm foundation. He'll never let me down. I put my faith in Jesus, my anchor to the ground, my hope and firm foundation. He'll never let me down. I put my faith in Jesus, my anchor to the ground, my hope and firm foundation. He'll never let me down. He'll never let me down. Into a quiet chorus. Great. Here we are in the final quiet chorus. This is where I choose to end the song. You know that they go on forever at the end of this, so you can do whatever you want to do, but I just decided to end here. So we're just going to end quiet with some chords up here, and then kind of move it down here and finger pick through some bigger chords down here at the end. Altogether, the quiet chorus sounds like this. Great is your faithfulness to me. Great is your faithfulness to me. From the rising sun to the setting same, I will praise your name. Great is your faithfulness to me. Congratulations, you just learned how to lead the song Promises by Maverick City Music with just you and an acoustic guitar. If you liked these advanced guitar chords that you learned all throughout this tutorial and you want to learn even more of them, there's a link down in the description below to a free PDF I put together called 25 Advanced Guitar Chords, where you can learn even more of these advanced guitar chords that I just showed you, level up your guitar playing. Other than that, thanks so much for joining me. Until I see you in the next video, keep leading worship well.